And welcome back. We're picking up where we left off last time in Terra Invicta as the initiative. We're still on patch 1.0.29. We've got Fleet Atomic Strike here beginning to form up. 38 of the 101 ships have arrived at the rally point. And we've got the rest, in theory, on the way out. We've got 20 specifically at Mercury waiting until the 5th of April to launch. And probably do a very strong and quick burn out to Saturn. Back here on Earth, we're trying to find enough information on the servants that we can turn one of their counselors.
Surveillance.
At your service.
That way we can
Restoring order.
attack some alien bases for some more exotics. You could technically go looking for the alien bases instead of turning a servant counselor, but the servants know where they are, so turning a servant counselor works for a lot more locations at once. At this point, from a tech research standpoint, I think we've researched all the tanks we need. We're just researching random techs. Basically working our way through all the projects, one after another, as we're trying to get the fleets to win the game here. And at this point, I think from an objective standpoint, it is literally just the fleets need to win the game.
Offering assistance.
Person of interest surveilled.
Okay. Composite armor is complete. And again, these are texts that really probably don't matter. We're just researching them to research them. We need to know their exact loyalty before we can turn either of them.
Order is returning.
We have moved the needle.
Dividend payout. Well done. Sodium heat sinks.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
And it's not surprising we're just blowing through these low-cost techs really quickly. We're getting 800, 900 research like a day, so... Okay. Completed the fuel cell. Again, not really a tech we needed done. So we'll start working on random power techs next. And yeah, when they take this point from the Malaysian states, we'll probably just purge them back out of it. You've completed transfer. The Fleet Atomic Strike grows stronger.
Reporting in.
Okay. I think I will actually have you running stabilized missions for a bit.
We'll
About to think
restore
of
peace
advise,
to this
but
nation.
we can wait a bit on that. And you need a bunch of admin, or I need to replace you with a criminal. To get up to your max. Term assignments, let time pass.
Offering support.
Hybrid confinement fusion reactor 1. Cool. And we are working on one of the most expensive techs in the game, which is the
I have new information.
last of the inertial confinement fusion drives. 15, okay.
Nothing unusual found.
We'll probably have you turn the other one instead of continuing trying to investigate that person.
Things are cooling off.
Things are stabilizing.
The people will come to our side.
Public campaigning there. Here's the mill attack. We started this one because we were worried that we didn't roll the torpedoes, that we did in fact like discover like 2 days after starting the attack. We'll do materials. I'm a little bit more interested in more exotics. Hab offers to defect. Okay. Welcome aboard. Habs are habs. Where is said Hab in my list? I'm not sure. Or, wait, the base said something along the lines of, I accept, I gotta wait a couple days to see what the result is. I haven't defected yet. That's why I'm not finding them. Gotta remember to read the event, not just run off of a memory all the time. Breakthrough! Ships building faster is actually a little tempting at this point. Because at this point we're actually getting more and more limited by exotics for our ships. So yeah, let's go ships build 5% faster instead of 5% more space resources this time. You want security, unless I'm going to save over wealthy. We'll get the security up to like 20 before we start saving for things like wealthy. And yeah, you're definitely security. Okay. And then we're going to have
Ready for
you...
orders.
Turn counselor mission. Base of 9. That's actually a bit of a hard swing. We're only getting up to
They'll
78,
be working for us soon.
but we'll take it.
At your service. We'll turn down the heat.
Grab bribes. Until the fleet completes the transfer. Atomic strike grows in strength. 44 of the 101 ships have arrived.
I will help them.
Surveillance complete.
They are on too tight a leash.
They're on too tight of a leash. Well, try again. I think that was the power plant tank finished, right? Yeah. The Rhodium converter torch, as you can see, is expensive. It's arguably the best drive in the game, but you pay for it. You complete transfer, beginning resupply. Another one completes transfer, beginning resupply. Capital has fallen to revolution. You've completed construction. So we now have a full 10 spaceworks there. So instead of building at Mercury, you can build all the way out at Saturn. "61 ships have arrived." So we're waiting on the last 40. Which makes sense that we're being built in batches of 20. So we're waiting for batch 4 and 5 to arrive.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Things are cooling off.
And they are like 20-week burns, so it's not going to be the fastest in the world. 52. Looks like the farthest out is 100 days out from arriving.
Ready.
Sure, go investigate a different counselor. In case we don't successfully turn them
Ready to
that
go.
one.
Headed there now.
Offering counsel.
There we go. Antimatter. So this is the replacements for India 481. Okay, so now I think it is also time to start the construction of a new mainline fleet using our construction facilities at Ieptus. Oh, I don't have enough exotics right now to do that. We'll hold off then. You only have 45.3 exotics? Apparently I do. Okay. So that's one of the reasons we're trying to find some of the alien bases, so we can go nick some exotics.
We've got some intel on our target.
Mission is a no-go.
Nope. Target went to ground. Another megaphone under our control. Gonna give them a move order to move towards the alien administration.
Things are cooling off.
The people will come to our side.
I'm waiting for Region to sort of come up in the EU. 4.3 is not as high as we'd like it.
We found something.
Deuteron Polyball Drive. Alien capital in Araka falls. Once more, the alien capital moves.
What's the op? Tracking target.
Where do you need me? Restoring order.
We'll got a little more security on you. And then confirm assignments, let time pass.
Lending my expertise.
More tech that we don't really need being completed, okay.
I have new information.
17, okay, that's gonna be hard to turn. We'll try.
I have new information.
8's gonna be a little easier. Although, we're not sure if it is 8.
Order is returning.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Order is returning.
Another group completes its transit. Atomic strike grows stronger. Waiting for the last 27 ships. 20 coming from Mercury, 7 coming from Earth. 50 days out for the Earth batch, 14 for the Mercury batch.
Standing by.
Acknowledged.
Standing by for orders.
Okay, let's have you attempt to turn. Jack Sap is a base of 7. We can get up to 72% chance
I'll make an
of
offer
success.
they can't refuse.
Yes, make that offer, and hopefully they cannot, in fact, refuse it. They probably will. Well, 3% is not too bad. Then confirm assignment, let time pass.
Offering assistance.
India 611 completes transit. We can resupply. Join atomic strikes. So now we're just waiting on the last 7.
Person of interest surveilled.
Person of interest surveilled.
So that one's actually 5. Okay. So if we fail the roll, we'll do it on the 5 instead of the
We have
17.
turned them to our cause.
Of course, we hit the 17, so that's fine.
Tell me your
Jack Sap
orders.
has been turned. Mr. Persuasive there. 93-year-old. 93-year-old martyr. And has told us about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 alien bases on Earth.
We've moved the needle.
Violence is abating.
Okay.
Your
So we don't
orders?
need you to investigate. In fact, we want you to start burning alien bases, alien structures. Go to Peru.
Going in hot.
Acknowledged.
We're going to send you public campaign in India.
I will try to sway the public.
Because you can't
Ready
raid
to go.
alien assets. But the person we had public campaign in India can. So you hit the West Africa community.
Going in hot.
Ready for orders.
Apparently there's one in Riga in the EU.
Taking it to them.
What's the op?
Oh, you need government to have that one. Fair enough. Making about intelligence group then. Okay. Let's go ahead, confirm assignments, let time pass. Ascent hasn't even been 30 days. Asset's gone.
Offering support.
Fleet transfer, we'll get a resupply. And joining Atomic Strikes with that. All 101 ships are there. So it's time to see if this can, in fact, take on the alien fleet at Titan. What happened to the alien fleet at Titan? Guessing it left, which is a little concerning. Well, if it's left, we can use one of the normal fleets to do it. And the normal fleets we get to harvest the exotics from, so let's do that. Ten versus 14, engage, start battle. Let's not look at Titan. Look into... Well, there's Saturn over there. Get a view with Saturn in the background. And the aliens already won out of the fight. We'll float forward until the aliens start taking aggressive maneuvers, and we'll probably prioritize targeting the guys who take aggressive maneuvers. There we go. Initial target destroyed. Second target destroyed. Oh, actually, technically not destroyed. Rendered immobile in this base. Here we go. Effective opening volleys. Lots of kinetics coming in, so you can see these are kinetics on the ships they left behind. Alien's response to my laser plasma combo is bring the kinetics. Like 7 alien fleet ships survive. None of the kinetics have made it through yet. The longer the fight goes on, the less likely they are to. As we just slowly remove the alien batteries from the equation. Working our way up from small to large. Couple good next got through. Fairly negligible damage. Here we go, 1 Titan remains. Okay, Victor 2021 is destroyed. We'll get back to the refueling place for repairs, and then probably send you out to Saturn. So, information we have. Completed the GDP goal. Completed the colony building goal. I think that's it. I think it's gone over at Exodus. Victor 20. I think that's the big one with all the connects that was giving us issues. Okay. Well, we'll start the transitioning over to the next system. We'll leave the fleet with the green lasers behind for system garrison.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Okay, so in Jupiter system right now we have 481, 509, 521, and the atomic strike. 521 is going to be the one we leave behind. We got 470 on the way out to Cordelia. 71 days to go. We're gonna have India 481 do the same transit. Obviously, a little bit behind schedule, or behind the other fleet. It's got 48 weeks to get there. We're gonna have the colony ship make the transit. The colony ship might actually make the transit a little too fast, but hopefully it doesn't make it too fast. And I think we'll even have Atomic Strike make the transit out there. Where is the alien fleet? Exodus. Here, of all places. Alien base out. In the gap between Saturn and Uranus, I guess. I don't think we need to come here except to face that big fleet. What happened to the alien fleet? I guess they started moving, okay. You know, still going to send this to Uranus. It's going to be the big scary thing that keeps them off the shipyard, or the refueling station when we get it built. $72 weeks. Bit of a long burn for these guys.
Order is returning.
Oh, and I probably have enough I can
Target
get,
secured.
Oh, now I definitely have enough to get the next batch of Titans being built. Ship construction. PD 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 6. Laser plasmas. So 185 days, we'll have another fleet moving about.
Well, that is secure.
Score one for the good guys.
So that's 3 of the 12 known bases on planet Earth. Go blap the other 9 in due time. Okay.
Heading to the LZ.
You go
I'm
burn
here.
that one down. You go burn that one down.
Gear up.
Standing by.
You go burn that one down.
Going in hot.
Program assignments, let time pass.
I will help them.
The Helion fusion lantern.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
There's probably enough public support in India.
Things are stabilizing.
Oh, and I should probably be spending some of this influence getting more
By
income.
the numbers.
Direct investment, influence, into funding. There we go. Explains why it felt like my income was fairly low. I hadn't been investing in funding my excess of influence, and not being invested as I usually do.
By the numbers.
By the numbers.
Okay, there's 6 of the 12 bases.
I'm here.
Okay, I'm gonna keep hunting those bases. Should be 6 left. There are. None of them are actually in the alien nation, so that should make them easy to get rid of.
Gear up.
Where do you need me? Heading to the LZ.
Standing by for orders.
Okay. Do national policy on you.
Heading to the capital.
Ready. Gear up.
Fire him and let time pass. And the colony ship got there a little early. Hopefully the aliens don't respond to the colony ship parked there. 28 days out, so as long as they don't blow the colony ship up in the next 28, 29
Lending
days,
my
we'll have a
expertise.
warfleet there to protect it. That's why I'm going to hold off building the actual colony, because that's more likely to aggro the aliens in the system.
Our efforts didn't have any effect.
Policy direction complete.
Federate Belarus. We can continue. Profitable investment, more money.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Okay, we think there's 3 left. Although, there probably is more by now if we were to turn to the servant counselor. Make concessions. Okay, you can pick up some security. You can pick up some security. Persuasion. Investigate. There. Oh, you'd be picking another admin, but don't have any left on you. Don't have any XP for you. Pop up here. You're going to continue hunting bases. There's 3 left. South America and 2 in Ethiopia.
We're going in.
Standing by for orders.
You're hunting bases. You're gonna hit one of the Ethiopia ones.
Taking it to them.
Where do you need me? Heading to the LT.
Confirm assignment. Let time pass. Okay, they've arrived. So, now we need to get the port facility going up so we can do in-situ refueling. Space dock, and we'll put a PV up so you can defend yourself. And also, oh well, I gotta wait until the core finishes before we can upgrade the core, obviously.
Offering support.
It's gonna take about... Well, the dock is probably gonna take like 60 days. So in 60 days we'll start refueling. So it'll end up happening.
Things are cooling off.
Mission complete.
Federate. This time we do the Eurasian Union. Should put them in us and not us in them. Nope, still put them or them and us. Okay. Should still be fine.
The LZ is secure.
Target secured.
Target secured.
Okay. So now we need to get more information to find more alien bases. Oh, another breakthrough. Of course, it's accelerating the rate which we're going through the tech tree. I suppose out of all these, this is probably the care the most. We'll turn that one up.
Investigating target.
Acknowledged. On my way to the capital.
At your service. We'll make things safe.
We're ready for unifications over the United States. Yes. Okay, we'll start that
Reporting in.
process.
Time to make our move.
Arm assignment, let time pass.
Offering assistance.
Okay, there's the core. Now we're just waiting for the power plant and the dock. Fusion Tokamak. Okay.
I have new information.
Okay, we need to know his loyalty as well, not just know what he's currently doing.
Things are cooling off.
We were unable to increase security.
That was a shame.
Cleaning things up.
Although I had one of the worst people at reducing and rest doing a reduce and rest mission. There's our dock, so we can begin refueling operations. So we got one 212 days out, one that will be operational in like 15 minutes.
Policy direction complete.
Policy direction complete.
Okay, completed repairs and is ready for orders. Completed repairs and is ready for orders. Okay. We want someone to defend the dock, otherwise we'll have problems trying to getting there to refuel and repair if the aliens blow it up behind us. As we're flying around blowing their stuff up. Bringing Canada to the United States has, on average, improved the United States. Although Mexico will drag it down.
Standing by.
You sure we got all the structures? Yeah, all the ones we know about at least.
Restoring order.
Offering counsel.
Surveillance complete.
4. That should be easy to turn.
Things are stabilizing.
And then we'll see how many
Order is
new alien
returning.
bases they've made.
Order is returning.
Mission complete.
Unify Mexico in. Terrorist bombing. A series of bombs have ripped through the Vienna region. Casualties number in the dozens. Tearful families. Furious officials are demanding to know how this could have happened. The only clue, the motive, is a manifesto proposing online anonymity, criticizing the European government's stance on the alien arrival. We're not extremist enough yet. Okay, now launch a manhunt. No success. Low Vesta orbit. Okay. Okay, it might not even be coming for us. It might be coming for the Protectorate. Fair enough. And yeah, we got enough information to try to join this counselor. They're ability of 5, so we can just spend like 64 influence,
I'll make
97%
an
chance of
offer
success.
they can't refuse.
Acknowledged. We will restore peace to this nation.
Antimatter torpedoes. That actually makes sense to probably research. Not sure if we need to upgrade the existing missiles into them, or existing torpedo launchers into them, but
We now have a spy in their ranks.
now got a new spy.
Please keep me safe.
Marta, you're probably not long for this world, but yeah, loyalty monitor. So they're gonna know that she's been turned like immediately. 1 base, 2 base, 3 base, 4 base, 5 base, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12. So in the time it took since the last time we had a turned counselor, they already built 12 new ones.
Person of interest surveilled.
Things are stabilizing.
Things are cooling off.
Things are stabilizing.
Make that 13. Mexico City region decontaminated. 14. Here comes the next fleet deploying. You're immediately heading out to... Well, actually, it's a little tempting to send you to deal with this spot. We're going to end up having to fight all those fleets at the same time. We need to fight that fleet one way or the other. And then we can disrespect the colony ship over to get you mobile again. No, we're finding even more bases. Okay. Well, we're about to go base hunting. Like, one turn into that base hunt, we'll have enough exotics to get another fleet under construction. Oh, we can grab the mining one with you, that makes sense. Good choice. Lost org slot.
Taking it to them.
Ready to go. We're going in.
Ready
You
for my
can't
mission.
hunt them, although we can put you on stabilized missions and the places aren't stable.
Restoring order.
Your
You can go
orders?
hunt them.
We are going in.
Confirm assignments, let time pass.
Lending my expertise.
Punitive sanctions. Just send a strongly worded letter. Another alien megafauna under our control.
Violence is abating.
Okay. China is peaceful, although we'd like them to be even more peaceful than that.
Violence is abating.
Score 1 for the good guys.
Okay, one base destroyed.
Score one for the good
Two
guys.
base destroyed.
The LT is secure.
Three base destroyed. That we got enough that we can get the next batch of ships under construction. Yeah, with the wealth of bases we have to target, apparently still multiplying wealth of bases, we should probably be able to get enough exotics. We might be able to get 2 fleets under construction at once.
Going in hot.
Ready. Going in hot.
I'm here.
Okay,
Taking it to them.
3 more attacks underway. Experiment assignments. I think we're going to go one more counselor cycle here, and then we'll put the midstream part break in and go get a new cup of tea. There goes our asset. They lasted longer than I was expecting them to. They had a loyalty monitor. They knew within that counselor cycle that they were turned, so... Don't always understand what the AI is doing. They've arrived at Low Vesta. Seaman 81st, so they might be there to screw with the Protectorate, which is almost everything else there. And they're leaving us alone, so they're presumably there to screw with the Protectorate. Greater Australasia.
Things are cooling off.
Region no longer hostile to their control. Nice.
The situation remains chaotic.
Bit of a shame. Though I guess they just need more command, to be fair. I'm sending them on a job they're not actually that good at.
Score 1 for the good guy.
Target destroyed.
Well, that is secure.
Okay, back around to us. Anyway, before I get carried away and let this episode be as long as the last one, if you're watching on YouTube, there will be another part up tomorrow, and if you're watching on Twitch, we continue our campaign across the outer solar system. We are right now moving out towards Uranus. So we've got one fleet at Uranus, so the shipyard is being built there. We've got the fleet that will probably do all the fighting on the way out. We've also got a fleet that we kind of can't see, apparently. Oh, apparently the asteroid is between Uranus and Neptune. Yeah, so in theory we've got a fleet ready, or getting ready, to leave Saturn to go to Exodus over there. The atomic strike. Is that you? That's probably you. Yeah, that's you. Don't see why we're not getting an arc, but they're flying from Saturn to our Exodus. Apparently we're just not getting a vector for that. Nope, that's not the place I was selecting or trying to select. Yeah, close enough. But yeah, we're making progress towards working our way out. So Uranus, Neptune, and there's a couple bases out where they landed in the outer system, which is here. We'll probably make a nearby base and say Mani. That'll be a pretty short jump, or Monarch or something like that, before we do the final assault in. They've got 2 stations there. They probably won't build more stations, and then obviously they presumably have. I was about to say, presumably have all 4 local spots there, but no, they've got 2. But yeah, hope you've all been enjoying. If you're watching on YouTube, part up tomorrow. If you're watching on Twitch, we'll be back with the next part after I make a new cup of tea. And sorry this time for not actually having the mighty auto-resolve showdown between the massive alien fleet and Atomic Strike. We finally got the fleet together, and I'm gonna go attack them, and they're not there. They left. Not exactly sure what happened to that fleet. Most of it presumably moved, because there were some ships there. I wasn't tracking exactly which number it was. And based on fleet size, it has to be this one, but I don't think it is that one, because the fleet at Exodus did not look that scary. But yeah, prime objectives, we got the 7 alien fleets to destroy and three main systems to clear out. The Oort Cloud, and Neptune, and Uranus. And in fact, Uranus is most of it. It will be the fight for Uranus, and then the aliens will probably be on the back foot at that point. But yeah, that, I hope you all enjoyed. Wish you all the best of luck, had a good time. Catch you all in the next one, and bye for now.